Dear folks, we're continuing with Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era, the new Heroes of Might and Magic title from Ubisoft and publisher Roudette Horse. I'm showing you the early access version, and that's already 11 days before its launch on April 30, 2026. We're live on Twitch, and heads up YouTube, playlist is up in the corner. That's where you'll find the previous video in which I explain a lot about the game. We're in the campaign's first mission, which is already included in the early access version. The other missions of the campaign will be added later. Instead, the early access version has plenty of other modes: multiplayer, skirmish, challenges, tutorial, and so on. Let's go get some more wood. We have 25 now. Maybe we'll find something else. This tree here increases knowledge. Each visiting hero's knowledge is increased by 1 until the end of the mission. We should come here to read. What's up ahead here? An abandoned estate that can grant us gold. Or artifacts if we defeat the guard. Can we manage that? Actually, these creatures should be guarding the place. There are 10 unfortunately the tooltips are missing now. 10 skeletons, 20 skeletons and 5 ghosts. Let's attack. And this is a special mission which comes up from time to time. In this one you don't fight from left to right, but instead you have certain positions on the map and get ambushed, and you don't know where the enemies are coming from. We can only reposition it. I would put the Minotaurs in the middle and arrange our ranged fighters around them in a star shape. Here are the ones on the right. Flying melee memory extenders. Each attack converts a portion of the damage dealt into additional hit points. This allows temporary units to be created in the squad. Oh. We should take them out quickly. Their defense is very weak. And up here is a simple skeleton warrior squad. Undead melee fighters, wait. With the defense value. And they also only have 1 defense value. Who can we reach right away? The ones here on the left? We can't reach them right away. I would give it a try. Domino's doesn't like my mic. I really don't like hearing that. And just a moment. Yeah, we can keep going, and now we have the 2-man squad in melee. Yes. They strike back and kill them. I would rather run away because they'll get roasted by the automatic counterattacks. We run away. Then we can't fight anymore, but there are worse things. Then let's thin out the ones up front. We can fight again. 1 unit remains. Now the big one's in the back. Again. Very nice. Let's wait until the end of the round and see where the ghosts move. And, the enemy died because of the automatic counterattack. Very nice. Great. We get 1,500 gold. And we move on for even more money. For even more money, we head south. That's where we end up. So, could I still get some loot here? We can fight here. We can get some more wood there. What's up ahead here? We can learn more spells. Let's go this way. And let's get ourselves... magic damage from a lightning bolt. We can do that. Like this. Then let's go down here to the wood. Do that. We have 29. We're still missing one piece of wood. Shame. We'll come back here again. We have to come up here again on the way to the bridge. So we can just finish exploring this area. Where does this lead? There's more wood over there. There's money over there. This is an easy fight. What's he blocking? Wood? Difficult fight. Hard to say. Let's attack them. Dancer, please show us where the action is. We're already getting bored. They'll join us, right? Wonderful. A new Onyx Dancer. We're about to get 16. Let's pack them all together. And make 4 blocks out of them. Even work with 5. Because with 6 I would even work with that, because as I said, with every attack they reduce the squad's defense by 1, and that's not tied to the size of the squad. And on top of that, if we spread them all over the map, it will be difficult to engage them in close combat. They usually stay in the range position. So the money up here, we can't get to it, right? But here, 500 golden cash. There's more wood over there. Ah, okay, we're coming in down here. The map is really nicely made. Now we have 33 wood. Chat said we need 30 wood for the bridge. Restore mana. He hasn't spent any mana yet. No, we only have 10 mana left. Let's go over here. And mana restored. Is it worth coming up here? Easy fight, easy fight. Easy fight. And some kind of loot, right? Yeah, you don't need another hat. You already have a hat. Why get another? What? Smoking? No, but 1, 2, yes. And look at those two. Seems like a light forgot its dolls here, whose magic is now fading. What on earth is going on here? Tell him, make him give it up. Give up what? Give it up. Give me the hat. He already has a hat. I need it. I would look so pretty with it. You are so tall. Tell him to give it to me. Him, who are you? I think I know how I can solve this dilemma. I'll just take the hat for myself. Nope. You have a fight. So, and I think we're well prepared. Yes, we'll pull them forward again. Fine fighter, nicely spread out. Alright. Attack once. And our opponents are skeleton archers. We should take them out early. Defense is only 1. Those are regular skeletons, and not even skeleton warriors. Those are also regular skeletons, all melee fighters. And regular skeleton archers, and there are a lot of them. Let's rush forward. And because of our high morale, I think we have the chance here with an attack bonus to immediately take out a skeleton squad. That's a good one, very nice. Oh, we just lost 2 at once. Crazy. Lost another one. Oh god, they're dropping like flies. We have 2 minutes left to dive. So how do we weaken them? They won't survive. They're going to die anyway. We can cast Lightning Bolt. Magic damage. At the archers. The archers, yeah, right? Yeah, then... Head and... Your attack, your attack. Single target damage? Then regular damage. Now lower everyone's defense. Defense is at 0. Yeah. Yes, very nice. Willie4, thanks so much for the 2nd sub. Shout out to you. So, and they're practically dead. Let's go. Hero attack, 40 damage to the next one. Almost everyone. We only have 1 Minotaur left. All the others are gone. Crazy. Whoa, guys, what a office win we're getting here. This is really, really tricky here. We have to take out the archers first. Let's do a hero attack. We can do another one. First a normal one. And another one is possible. Yes, they are very far away. That's why we can only do 50% damage. Enemy looted. Good thing they're very slow. hero attack. We're thinning them out again. %60 damage because they're now standing closer to us. %70 we're standing even closer. 80%. 90%. We're, let's say, on standby. We'll fight at the end of the round. We'll let the squad get closer first. And again, not that. We have to fight again. Once, 100% at close range. 100%. Yes. Yes, completed the fight. But what happens on the results screen if you can only click accept result? There's no other way. We lost all 7 Minotaur units. All 7. All of them. In words, all of them. Intense. Now I just hope what we get as loot is worth it. A straw bundle with which we get a little something. One gives us more knowledge. Oh dear. Oh, for a straw bundle, yeah. Wood? I wonder how we're supposed to get here. I wouldn't even know the way. That was a Minotaur fight, he says. Vertumst is definitely right about that. Let's see if we can get teleported. There's still loot down there, more wood, and we're not attacking that. We're not crazy. We can get up there to the bridge. Very nice. We're in week 2. We can boost morale again by the end of the week. We have increased attack and defense until the end of the mission. Now let's go there again. 30 wood spent, bridge repaired. That should be enough. Let's find out what awaits us on the other side. And where are we going? Up top all the way. You couldn't go further here, right? Right. Piercing Sword increases the attack of every visiting hero by 1 until the end of the mission. Now I really hope I don't get the covers that they join us. We have to go there to the question mark. I'll save beforehand. Nice though. What? Stop, say who you are. Gunner, son of Gunner, we are here by order of the Triumvirate and are searching this area for answers. Answers? There is nothing here that could be of interest to Alvas's spies? Cornhoer is under the authority of the Sun Temple. Stay out of this. And explain how you crossed the river. The bridge was destroyed. Ah, so you broke it. Clever. We're done for. Spies, Captain. Yadami is a land of free nations. Each of the powers has the right to be informed about dangers to the continent. There is no danger. At least we're still in the process of finding that out. Until then, no one enters or leaves the village. This decision is final. Unless you have a special permit. Special permit? Ah. Let's see if I have it in my wallet. Snorts. Alvara. Well, at least you know how to negotiate properly. All right. That'll be 2,500 gold. Here you go. Better to use money. You can't beat them. They're too strong. Let him through, but keep a low profile. WB is susceptible to blackmail. Guard's gone. Phew, that was close. Can you get over there? We've already been there. No, not yet. Then we need to go along the bottom. First, over here. Follow this path. And a beer fountain increases every visiting hero's luck by 3 until the end of the week, so for another 5 days. Not even with... Ooh la la, a city. Mountain monastery. No, just a mountain monastery. Increases attack, defense, spell power, and knowledge of every hero by 1 until the end of the mission. Costs 5,000 gold, and we still have 1,000. We can't afford it. That's not possible. Can you even go any further here? Is there a bridge? It goes on. And Stone of Learning, 1,000 XP. So, now we can get ourselves a bonus because we've accumulated so much XP. And I'm very much in favor of basic insight. The hero receives 20% more XP. So Speculatius, if I missed anything, please let me know, okay? That's sweet of you to ask. What did I miss? I can't think of anything right now. There's gold down here. We can still get the gold down here. Thank you. Thanks to Speculatius. Let's go back. Or we can get through here. Oh. I didn't know that. $500. Well. We've already collected the XP. Restore mana. We have almost no mana left. Hey guys, did that squad just now block the path to the left here? And could we have gone to the right instead? In the chat, Melvin Mafia writes that we might have spent 2,500 gold for nothing. Is that possible? We could have walked through here the whole time? That's so frustrating. We have a quick save right before we talk to him. Should we load it? That's something you need to decide. I don't want anyone claiming later that WB cheated. Do we load or not? It's your decision. I'll go with your judgment. Invite him, yes or no? Quick. Invite him or not? No, that's lame. I meant more of a guy. Most people say don't invite. 50-50. A slim majority prefers not to invite, so that's our plan. No. Then a normal fight. How are you supposed to fight and win that? And most importantly, why attack him? Maybe he's fighting for us. I'll save again. but take it easy. But first we'll learn everything we can. Another magic spell? Creatures gain more initiative. Creatures take less capture cap damage. Generates a focus charge. Oh god, I don't know what a focus charge is. More initiative than, for example, a squad of tanks would fight more often. Let's get a head start. Always money. Let's move up here. So we have to attack them. There's an exclamation mark. Conduct investigations to get to the bottom of the strange nature. Seems to be part of the job description to show up here. Infiltrator. We acknowledge your authority. They are joining us. Cool. 21 infiltrators. What kind of guys are those? Unfortunately, we can't inspect them. Shall we continue down here? Where does this lead? Let's go along the top. Come in here. No, we would have to go down there. A fog patch, some money. Get some money. More XP or more money? I think we need money more than XP. Does it continue here? Yes. Another patch of scorched ground. I think we're there, almost there. We definitely need to talk to them. I bet they'll join us. Can we get to them? Yes. Back in Alvum again. Well, let's get this mission over with. The Onyx dancers are joining us. We're forming a few squads. And we'll make 2. As many as possible over there. Can you get through here? Up here? I don't think so. This is a dead end, right? This is a dead end. Just a normal fight. Protecting loads of ambo. We must go this way. There's no other option. Boom. There. Who are these people we've just added? Melee attack. They scurry. They can teleport. Some kind of target hex. That's cool. Critical hits deal double damage. Capstem. Ambush tactic. If we want to, we can return to the starting position. 'Cause less damage. We don't want that with the ranged fighters. They should just do the normal melee attack. And they should be able to scurry. And here we go. And we have 3 squads of ranged fighters. How far can we teleport? We can't teleport at all yet. Or do we always teleport automatically? Does teleporting simply mean that we jump over obstacles? Yes, that's all. So only we can jump. The first 5 stories are already here. Whoa, that's intense. Their defense is 3. Let's reduce their defense once. Here we go. Once. Twice. 3 times. They have 0 defense. Now we can finish them off easily. I don't care about that one. We'll keep fighting in the middle. So, now the question is, do we pull back? And at least try to save 7 of the ones we have, or do we keep advancing? So we're also launching an automatic counterattack. That's completely pointless. I would retreat and rely on ranged attacks. We're only moving within their range, and we can get caught quickly, that's all. We lost a few people there. The ones up front have 1 defense point. Monarch? Now 0 defense. Very nice. Now we weaken the ones down here. 3 defense, 3... Only 1 left. We stay back, then... We weaken once. Once? Very nice. No. Wow, we really lost here. Right, we could have switched to defensive stances, for example. We could have done that. I didn't think of it. Lost 9 units, lost 5, lost 7. That's pretty intense. How many is that altogether again? We'll combine those. There. Man, oh man. Really intense. So the hero's defense increases by 1 until the mission ends. Can we get there? No. Get some money down here. Yeah, get some more money. Backside of the bridge. Is it experience or money? I would go for gold. Next bridge. We can choose a nightshade spell. That's for weakening an opponent. A targeted allied creature gets more attack and defense, then we can buff the melee fighters. Or curse a tough opponent so that he takes damage on his own. We always go for damage magic, we're taking Despair. And on we go. Where are we going? Oh, another fight we can't win? For God's sake. Then I won't go there. This is the gatekeeper for it. How are you supposed to handle him? We're way too weakened. Let's go down here and restore mana. We can probably get them to fight with us. I wonder what happened here. Let's find out together. 28 infiltrators. It continues upstairs. What's that noise? Chat says I missed some gold again. Let's check in a second. A noise, my lord, don't you hear it? It sounds like a song. A strange song. I've never heard anything like it before. Where did I miss some money? I must have missed some money down here. We should head over there. Yes. I'm not going to stand in his way. I don't feel like decimating my troops again. And the map is about to end. Where are we going? Oh, no. Impossible fight, but we have to go. Incredibly tough opponents. A wasp? The air is filled with a strangely unpleasant, yet somehow hypnotic mix of buzzing and whispering. It's hard to tell whether the creature is trying to communicate with you, or if the sound just comes from the fluttering of its wings. What is that? I've never seen or heard anything like that before. Don't ask me, my lord. You are the chosen one who is supposed to put an end to these cursed flames. Our answers? What would you think of the second answer? A little well-aimed punch in the face. Actually, I was only chosen to explore the area and report back. I never agreed to save your village. Let's not be mean, let's go with the first one since we're talking about flames right now. This creature looks pretty fiery, so it could definitely have something to do with this matter. Maybe we should try to capture it so we can study it further in Alvar. I'll get a little closer. As soon as you approach the creature, it lets out a terrifying and furious scream. Like the tearing of a piece of fabric, it makes a sound that slices through the air, as if reality itself is being ripped apart. Alright, if she wants a fight, then she'll get one. How are we supposed to handle this? An impossible fight for just a few squads? Wait, we don't stand a chance here. What kind of creatures are these? 10 nest protectors. At the start of the battle, for each other unique swarm creature in the army, this creature's defense increases by 1. The singer has 14 defense points. Attacks always cause the target to deal only minimal damage. Wisman of Doubt. Ah, that's a spell against strangers. Flying. Wait, how are we supposed to manage that? Those are the singers? Singers again. Hornison again. I don't see the slightest chance here. Melee attack, double strike. What kind of attack do they have? Also melee attack. And a parasite ranged attack. So if we fly forward, we'll die immediately. I'd say we sit out a round at the end of the line. We could try casting a spell. We'll cast a lightning bolt for magic damage. Against the banner fighters back here. That helped. Let's increase the attack of all our units by 2. Wait until the end. Oh god, they're fast. Oh god, they're fast. Ranged combat is no longer possible. So they found Den, yeah. Those are the ones with the absurd defense values of 14, which we could reduce. But we actually wanted to take out the flag fighters from the front first, right? But here we do 100% damage, 50% because they're closer. I would actually always go for the ones that are nearest. Let's try to hit this one here. But yes, up front. That works too. Yes. That's 100%. This is just a melee attack now, then they'll counter-attack. I would skip that. We'll go to the end of the queue. I wouldn't do an alternative melee attack. We can't cast spells yet. Hero attack. I would skip a turn because if we do a melee attack, they'll hit back and then we're half dead. If you only do 1 damage, hard to say. A ranged attack isn't possible and we can't retreat either. Let's move away from him for now, otherwise he might move here and stand next to both of them. Let's position ourselves here. Here it's the melee fighter's turn, and they could kill them here. They can hit 3 of them here. Down here they can hit 3 of them too. And here they kill one of the 3 down there. There's less counterattack there. Because there are only a few, only one was lost. Oh man. Lost 4 units again. It's our melee fighter's turn again. Five up front here. Attack directly from right up front here. 3. Yes. They're coming again. What kind of guys were these? Melee attack, and they have hardly any defense. We could kill one up front here, but I'd rather take out 1 or 2 of the 12 up front and reduce their defense, or 4 to 6 of the ranged units. They'll get too dangerous otherwise. Let's take them out. We'd have a 70% chance to kill another 4, then the squad is completely gone. So then we could do another hero attack. Up here in the front, kill 4 here, 2 there, 1, 2 out of the 5. That's the most dangerous enemy down here. Should we do another hero attack? Yes. Another 2. We can't do any more. Kill the 2 in front. Great. Then 5-man attack, ranged 1 to 2 up front here. %70 hit probability here. Or remove the one who can keep fighting later. He's up next. Then he can do ranged attack. He's standing right in front. Take out that squad. Yeah, we can come back to this again. Now he has the shot. He can do a ranged attack because his teammate's squad cleared the way for him. So, he's up next. They're up next. 2 or 3. I'd already start attacking the ones up front. Even if they're a bit farther away. Another 1 or 2. Very nice. Guys, we're going to win this. Sapu asks whether the game is easy or hard. That depends a bit on how you play. I constantly alternate between thinking this is easy and thinking it's hard. Now let's take care of the squad up here. We can take out both of them completely. On this one... Oh man, we actually survived. We lost almost all of our melee fighters, but only 2 of our ranged fighters. I imagine that would be a lot more dramatic. So we can really give ourselves a little credit for that. That looked really, really tough, like an impossible fight. Mission complete. Returning to the main menu. I think that was the first mission of the single-player campaign.
Let me summarize then. Eternal flames, aggressive Templars, and ours and...
Eternal flames, aggressive Templars, and sentient insects.
At least highly unusual ones. I couldn't capture any, but they're no ordinary bugs. They're burning too.
Burning insects, we found them.
Noted. Thank you for your report. You are dismissed.
Then, what do we make of all this?
Yeah, let's talk about this strange fire.
Troubling. Magical flames. Magic is one thing, but completely inextinguishable? In a backwater village where maybe a fifth of the population can even read? This warrants concern.
Magical flames, unquenchable?
We need input from the druids of Murmur Woods. Either their elementalists are responsible, or they may know who is.
The druids from Murmur Woods should help us.
We had an outpost in that region once. The elf agents stationed there were obsessed with reporting unusual magical activity every time a fae sneezed. It became insufferable, so I temporarily shut it down. Now,
Reopening those inquiries may be wise.
Now then, what do we make of all this?
Let's talk about the village.
The most straightforward path is to address the Temple of the Sun first. We've already stationed knights there. Surely they've been filing reports or at least keeping records.
We should turn to the Temple of the Sun. Besides,
They're already entangled in a separate conflict with the necromancers.
Aiding the humans could strengthen our diplomatic ties with them.
Hear me out. We could offer our help to the necromancers and see what the guild knows.
diplomatically, it's a tough choice who to side with.
Templars are zealous and quick to label anything a heresy, but the guild is far more methodical. Might have insight into this fiery insect phenomenon, something the temple wouldn't.
If we help the guild, the temple won't share information with us later.
One or the other.
The same goes for siding with the temple. But imagine this. The necromancers owe us a favor. And let's not forget, their influence is growing rapidly.
So, we look at our options. We could try to contact the elementalists of Murmur Woods, and beyond that, pursue information from either the temple or the necromancers, both of whom are currently busy tearing each other apart.
So, we can try to contact the elementalists from Whisperwold, and beyond that, gather information either from the Sun Temple or from the necromancers, who are both currently busy tearing each other apart, so...
Calls for careful deliberation.
And now we have different missions to choose from. Where else can we keep fighting? Main mission? 1. Main mission? 1. This is Whisperwold and the Elemental Mages. That's the other mission. There we can decide which side we want to fight for. With the necromancers, or against the necromancers, or with the necromancers. And on the other side, with or against the temple. The campaign continues. Very nice. Very, very nice.